Hi, I'm John Pullman, professional boxing trainer, owner of Pullman's Gym in Northridge, California, and this is Pullmanomics. Okay, here we got a right-hander and a left-hander. We're very lucky today because we're going to go over a nice combination that you see often in a lot of big fights that we practice here, and we're going to give you some ideas and different variations of ways of throwing it. The hook right hand, right? So we have Jayden in a right-handed boxing stance and Josh in a left-handed boxing stance, right? They're both going to face me. Go ahead in your boxing stance. And it's very similar to just a straight 1-2. Like if he were to throw a 1-2 at me, pop, it's the same rhythm, pop, pop, when you want to throw the hook right hand, right? So if you were going to throw the hook right hand, the front hand just turns into a hook instead of a jab. So it's pop, and then the right hand comes right behind it. Now, what's the benefit to this? The benefit is you're giving them something to think about around the side as opposed to just both shots coming down the middle. You're giving them something to think about around the side, so then it might open up the middle for you to come right down there, right? And there's not much power at all on the hook. So it's all about positioning first, right? So he's in a good position where he feels like he can strike me. He stepped a little closer to me, and he can just drop it. Pop, right there, the hook right hand. The hook's not much power at all. It's almost a straight, like, slap around the side. Pop, good. Pop, Vladimir Klitschko does this really good, a lot of good fighters do. Vladimir Klitschko, Adrian Broner, when he was fighting at 135, he used this shot a lot. He's had a saying. He would say, hook right, good night, right? Hook left hand for him. The left-hander, very similar. You'll see it from a good left-hander too. Look, just pop, touch, bang, really quick. Pop, good, he's right there. His feet are in the right position. Pop, good. So he kind of stepped to me and got himself lined up before he dropped it. And he just drops it. Just do it from a good foot position right there. Just drop, pop, good. So he kind of stepped in position already. He sees a shot, pop. Or if I'm walking to him, he sees the shot, pop, right. I might step to him a little bit, right? Come here. I might step to him a little bit. Pop, good, he sees it right there. Pop, good. It's a very quick first shot, like almost like a 1-2. Pop, good. Pop, good. Pop, good. So that's a really good basic pop, pop, hook right hand. So still going over the nice hook right hand, and we're going to show you another little variation that you can do with your feet while throwing this, right? So they're both in their boxing stances again, right-hander and left-hander. And you could just throw, like how we just do the hook right hand was right from this normal place, right? With our feet got to position first, right? So he's already here, just how we did last time, just bang, bang. Feet doesn't really move much because you already moved to that position. Bang, bang. Or maybe they're coming to you and you're kind of sitting back and throwing it. But this one is, say you got a guy in like a vulnerable position. You set him up real nice. And what this is called is like a little hop step, I call it. So he's going to kind of push off his back foot while he throws the hook. So he's kind of stepping and punching all at the same time. He kind of pushes off his back foot, and then the left hand comes right there as soon as his feet plant. So it's going to happen fast. It's going to bop, bop, but he's going to get a lot of momentum and a lot of power generated through his legs, right? Just like so. Bop, bop, right? So it's a really hard shot. And think speed, right? The hands are doing the same thing. He got his hands lined up with his shoulders. So when he throws his left hand, it comes straight from his shoulder. Pop. So everything's coming from the feet. Same thing with Jayden. When he throws that hook right hand, he's going to give that little hop step. Pop. But that right hand's coming right from here. There's no moving, no stress, no nothing. Wow, boom, right from this shoulder. The shoulder, hip, everything's lined up. Pop, pop, right there. Good. Bring that little hop step. Pop, pop, right there. Little hop step. Pop, pop. Beautiful. Pop, pop. Beautiful. Right, you set them up, you see a vulnerable position, you can get all that momentum right from your feet. Pop, pop, beautiful, right from the feet. Pop, pop, yeah, so you're covering ground and you're building momentum with this little push. He pushes off the back, pop, pop, good. He pushes off the back foot, pop, right there, right, lining right up, right from the shoulder, that straight shot. Pop, you're really thinking about the straight shot. The hook is really not powerful at all, it's a setup. Pop, pop, right there, so it's a really good little trick when you get the right position with that little hop step. So here we are still practicing the hook right hand, and we're going to use heavy bags right now. Sometimes a lot of people, they don't have somebody to hold the mitts for them or to practice with them like that. So if they have a bag, if you have a bag, that's great. If you don't have a bag, you can practice it in the air like shadow boxing too. But right now we're going to show you a little demonstration on the heavy bags, right? So they're both going to get in their boxing stances and face the heavy bags. We have Jayden in the right-handed stance and Josh modeling the left-handed stance. And they're going to practice their hook and then the straight right hand, or the straight right hand or straight left hand for Josh in this case. But you have to keep in consideration when you're hitting the bag's not helping you with their distance. So you really have to manage your distance. So they'll practice at first. They're going to start practicing just getting their feet in good position, pop, pop, and then just shooting their nice hook straight. Pop, pop. So go ahead. They start practicing that right there. No hop step, just getting their feet in the right position and just blend, boom, just like so. Exactly. So they're using the hook just as a setup for that straight. Things you'll notice. You'll notice they're keeping their distance good. You notice their hands are lined up. They're putting the mustard on the second shot, on the straight shot. Exactly. Good. You can watch them. Good. Exactly. They're lining that thing right up. Good. And you'll see sometimes they might even relax their front arm a little bit just to really loosen up their front arm. They'll loosen up their front arm and they'll just shoot it right from there. And that right hand is lined up right with their shoulders, coming right from there like a piston. Exactly. And then they might start adding in their little hop step as well. They might back up a little bit and push off the back foot. Exactly. To cover the ground and really gain velocity and momentum. Good. Really little hop step. Good. Adrian Broner hit Jason Litzow for one of these little hop step hook right hands. It was really, really quick, direct, big shot. Devastating shot. Exactly. Good. Beautiful. Good. So really just focus on what they're doing. Feet in the right place. Hand in the right place. Power on the right shot. Bop, bop. Almost like a 1-2. Good. So these are good ways for you to practice your hook right hand.